on the jungle. Because Hilda is very powerful against Assassin's jungler. And Gotcha Matrix.
Yeah,
What a
signature
nasty
key.
combo.
Oh my goodness, Hilda's pressure.
Control the side lanes in a split push fashion. It's gonna be quite difficult to be dealt with by Bigetron, but look at this.
It's gonna be a setup by Bigetron Alpha. Ron now pops revitalized, but will not be enough. Super Ken looks for more. First blood, it goes to Super Luke, but
Whoa.
really very aggressive with the flicker play as well. Bigetron Alpha though will have space to him to get away, but Arashi, I have to win here. 1v1 Aaron Cheeky versus the Mon finds the solo in the bottom lane.
Twice now. Now Moreno in the mid lane. Just a bit of poke. So far, Bigetron has had the advantage when it rotates.
Now teams right now with the revitalize and the suppression. The big hero of Alpha. But now with the Nibiru's passion, Fabian is in trouble.
Oh my god! No way!
Help of Widdy. My goodness,
Get near the neutral objectives. Whoa!
Quicker Divine Judgment, and that will be Fabian this time. Punished. Now Bigetron, they might look for more. 2 members caught by the circling eagle.
Out of the
Oh my goodness! Aaron Cheeky with the damage. Now Super Luke finds the law and order, and Aaron Cheeky punished.
Studio's last matches. He's number 1. But we might have to wait here.
Or and that's gonna be the Rhino with the Spear of Alpha. Sweetie now isolated, taken down. Super Luke will be the trade. Amon doesn't find the connection, but Luke, he has no flicker. That's info. Iran looking to find space for his pathway. Take
my God!
Fabian finds the kill! Yes, kill will be the trade, but now Bigetron Alpha, they have no retribution in hand. Moreno receives a lot of damage now. Key looking, finds phase as he is covering for his life. Now Aaron Cheeky still has some balls in his guts, but now it's gonna be TLID finding
Get his curtail.
Victor Divine Judgment finds Widdy. That's gonna be 5v4. Fabian now receives a lot of damage. Winner crown is placed, but he will fall regardless. That's Super Luke. Going to be the trade as a run now. Pasa revitalized, but still, that's a 2-for-1 in favor. Wow. Hilda, folks. Super Luke now pops the glorious pathway defensively, but that's the first. That's the caress. The crit.
They can't be against this.
Yep, conceal play from Key now. That's a suppression all towards Iran, and Aaron Cheeky clears the Lord, but Key will fall him on. My goodness. He has the flicker, but does he have enough space? The answer is yes. Bigetron Alpha still moving backwards, and TLID finds the Lord and the kill.
TLID doesn't like that moniker. That L momentum erased the momentum coming in from Key, and now they're sieging the turret.
They're addicted to the rush. Fabian jumping in. Winner crown popped. Super Luke looking for the defense. Aaron. Oh my goodness.
Bigetron.
Looking for the Oh! Fabian with the Spear of Alpha. Moreno will go down as Aaron extracts multiple members. Aaron Cheeky is free hitting, and that's the flicker. Oh my God! Wind of nature. Aaron looking for the triple, and that is just Super Luke alone. The base wide open. Ladies and gentlemen, TLID finds game 1.
Gila, yes, kill. Gila, Aaron. Gila, Team Liquid. What was that? An absolute domination. A clean game coming in from Team Liquid ID. Something that a lot of people don't really see it coming. Bigetron Alpha got played around in the late game.
Just that, the Cho also serves as really good wave clear to facilitate the Angela in the mid lane.
Natan.
And there it is, Natan.
Yeah, makes more sense. We have seen Shadera milk this hero so much. Yeah. It's just insane.
The same way Keyboy did, and kind of throw a wrench into the plans of this trade wheel. Same way
What? Mid lane action first blood. It's a 2-man knockout.
Never mind.
Damage isn't there. Key actually with the DPS. TLID might find a connection. Hard guard invested to save King.
Possibly onto Iran right here.
Let's see. Can TLID find still the perfect mute of the series? Bigetron Alpha looking for an engage. Iran pops the Inferno Pursuit. But that is still Fabian. That's an implosion! 4-man implosion! And that's the last. Bigetron Alpha actually finds a better trade with Amon. Free hitting Super Luke.
Definitely a massive W. Oh, Aaron Cheeky.
Oh, he's stuck. 7-4's popped. Entropy will not save everyone's life. Good setup.
To play.
Yep, looking for the jet way of Dragon finds Super Ken. But now the turtle takes Super Ken. Finds the first dude. That's going to be the final slash as well. Pops. Oh, that's going to be Weedy actually taking down Super Luke next as well. It's a 3-4-2.
TLID.
Top lane, Aaron Cheeky with the Witty. They find the connection on towards Iman, and that's Aaron Cheeky picking up the extra goal.
Oh!
He isolated. Wrong way, buddy. And that's Aaron collecting the double.
Hook, line, and sink. So, can they actually pull the trigger?
Flicker implosion! That's gonna be TLID responding though as Super Luke finds the kill. Bigetron Alpha, they managed to find the better trade, but Moreno uses the IMU.
Oh, water side.
Wasn't enough to take the takedown. My goodness, Superkin with the calculation. He finds a solo, and that is going to be TLID. -1. Fear of Alpha connecting. Glorious pathway defensive, but Super Luke is on stone. Super Luke holds on, but he will fall. TLID looking for an angle. Aaron Cheeky.
Yeah, meanwhile.
Yep, now with the entry be hot, Wave Dragon as well. Revitalize! That's the Purify. That's but they will not survive.
Ooh.
That's Super Luke. Shredded down, and he will fall as well. Iman very low, but Aaron Cheeky, he's just free hitting his madman. Now with the Moreno, but Fabian finds an angle to take down Iman. 3 members now down and out, and TLID, they're looking for the base turrets.
Just strikes.
Burken survives barely. The TLID, they can end as Moreno flickers out, but now he will have to go to the base. Burken!
Oh my goodness!
But Iran is just better.
It's Key and Super Luke on the other side. Can they actually do it?
Warriors pathway! Aaron Cheeky will have to entropy out of that way, so Bigetron Alpha, they can and will defend. Iran now trying to buy time. Inferno Pursuit popped, but he will. And Shy falls, he could have
Ain't
it
no way! Ain't no way!
of Dragon! Weedy the Wise finds it, but Iran falls. Aaron Cheeky on the other side claims the double.
My goodness, they focus on the guy doing jumping jacks.
Of nature, I think, because you want an extra bit of survivability, but he's going for more damage.
How about that? Finds the Tig. They collapse. Amon falls. Glorious Pathway, desperate one. But TLID, they're a force to be reckoned with. And with this Bigetron Alpha, they will have to suffer another loss. Ladies and gentlemen, TLID is at match point.
I mean, if they keep on playing like this, what is the ceiling? What is going to be end product? The end product of these youngsters. They came to the league, they conquered all of them.
And relax.
And Claude, what?
Okay, wait.
Talk to us about the Claude. We haven't seen the Claude in the playoffs just yet.
Trouble, he smells something. No, he didn't.
No, with the final slash to Purify, and Cheeky will fall. Now Fabian looking for the trade alongside Witty. Can they find seems like Mon with the Bigetron Alpha, who has the Alpha, is able to find the newts at least for now, and Ken will collect the turtle, no problem. My goodness, Fabian, he's stuck. Moreno secures the kill now in the mid lane. Witty with no spell in hand as well.
And he gets away. Even in the bottom lane, Key once again wants to go for Aaron Cheeky.
He will not commit the Purify just yet. There you go. But now with the blazing duet by Iman, actually pressuring Aaron Cheeky, he falls. Witty will not be able to assist him, and he will fall as well. Bigetron,
They're getting a lot of advantage here.
Super Ken finding the turtle. Perfect one as well. Now Iran is a little bit too greedy.
Right yet, but Key.
Looking for an implosion play, but now he is knocked up Flicker defensively. Super Luke from an angle. Mid-turret falls. TLID, they will not be able to answer back. Now with the positioning, Fabian, will he find something? Super Luke, so too tanky. Moreno is in the area as well, hovering. But Bigetron, man, they're steamrolling this game.
And they're getting a lot of turret advantage too, looking at the items. Whoa, hang on a minute.
That's a catch. Fabian falls. TLID now will not have his jungler again.
Almost 10k gold lead at 7 minutes. You're right, Sandstorm.
Super Luke and the implosion. That's Fabian punished, but Key actually caught, and he will fall. That's the first point now with Avatar from Iran. Doesn't connect though. Bigger Super Luke. Final Flash doesn't connect. Sphere of Alpha doesn't connect. And Iran now is actually punished. Super again. Enough damage with the true damage that it's in beta.
Whoa!
That's the blazing duet. Come on, BMI. Perfectly timed. 10 seconds.
Hang out with the stables. Like, no grasses for you in the bushes.
Let's see, will this push towards them a game 4? Super Ken in the base. Lord is in the mid lane. Looking for the opening, not yet though. As base turret number 1 in the bottom side, Super Ken finds the Spear of Alpha. And that is one and done. He finds a Flicker Implosion. And that will be 3 members taken now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bigetron Alpha with the reprogram. They actually force this series on towards a game 4.
They approach the game in a different way. And right now, finally, after 2 games, the retaliation that we expected to see from Bigetron Alpha. There's a reason that they are in this stage right now in the top 4 of MPL Indonesia. They are not done just yet.
Called it, Eterna. They go for the Bane for the chess.
Bane. And Clit. Oh, there you go. That's a Lunox in the mid lane.
Wow.
From Moreno.
Okay.
Eterna is the apprentice of Saint Lucas.
It's my team.
Movement. And let's look at the mutual objective contest. In theory, they should have a lot more pressure.
That's Moreno, chunked alongside Iran. He needs to be careful, heavy spin is available though. Now let's see, Witty has to go back, but Fabian, Quadratry, he will find the new.
Oh my
finds a 2-man Jet Kundo and will dash away. Never mind, Super Luke is on for blood, 1-for-1, but the turtle goes to get away, get some space. Super Luke is still on this guy, almost a solo. Way of Dragon just to cover. But now Witty will not survive. Bigetron Alpha managed to punish 1.
Good back and forth here from both teams. But again, the farming game is where it's at for the jungles, man. Fabian trying to match, but he might have gone too far.
No, that's just a setup, 3v1. That's the Spear of Alpha. The deadly catch will not help him, and he will go down.
Beneficial, great moment.
For now, Bigetron have more bodies are on, looking for that heavy spin, finds it. The backside Fabian is actually zoned out by Super Luke. Way of Dragon will not make him survive. He falls, but Fabian secures Super Luke. Oh my goodness. Come on! Finds the double with the cleanse, looking for the triple. Finds it, but he will fall. Yeheskiel.
Forward maneuvers, Bigetron Alpha.
Let's see, Fabian. Whoa. 3v1 connection. The catch actually bought him time, and he will survive. Super Luke on the other side will not survive. TLID.
Well, both teams. Oh!
But Jet Kundo with the way of Dragon. He is isolated. Man, Bigetron Alpha, they need to find the trade. Iran distracting, providing an info, but Yeskiel in the mid lane is actually vulnerable. Good knock up as Aaron Cheeky collects the inner. Fabian with the conceal of Witty, looking to find 1 member, but Iran is still too tanky. Super Luke escape! Oh my goodness! Finds a 3-man heavy spin! And that's the collapse that TLID needed. 2 members taken down. That's a foundation for that mid-game now with the way of Dragon spent already. Witty will fall. Retribution goes to Fabian. Calmly done. Yeskiel now isolated in top side. Will Bigetron punish? It seems like Yeskiel will fall. And that's TLID. Finds a heavy spin onto a Super Luke, but he survives. 2-4-0, but the Lord goes to the hands of the Cavalries. The angles overtaken by Fabian, but be careful, Ron, very low because on Alpha, they move onwards with Super Luke, charging, finding the kill. Now Super Luke looking for more. Witty is trying to get away. Yeskiel in an awkward angle and Crimson Beacon. Whoa! Dragon, but Moreno secures 1. Oh my goodness! Moreno DD finds 2, but Fabian finds the trade.
Where Typical ID has an abundance of an advantage.
Seems like Bigetron Alpha, they're trying to contest this Lord, but Ron says no with the heavy spin. Bigetron Alpha, let's see, will they find round 2 again? Fabian now being the target. Oh, isolated! With a crown, just a bait. Is it enough though? Moreno jumps in with the Order of the Brilliance. But now Witty isolates Amon. He goes down! But TLID, they answer back. Now with their Mortality Pop, Aaron Cheeky is in trouble, and he will fall. Super Ken shuts him down.
Look at the base.
It's not over just yet. The base though. Fabian recalling.
Seems like TLID, they want more. The minions almost being the game changer, but that's the deadly catch. Let's see, Bigetron Alpha for now still stands, still trying desperately to hold their ground as the baser in the mid lane is looking juicy, but TLID help-wise, they're very low. Fabian beats.
How do they weather it?
Heavy spin early. Will this be effective? That winner crown pops as well. Moreno very low, but that's a Spear of Alpha that might change the game. Alpha finds one, but Super Luke will fall. That's no retribution. I repeat, Amon finds the double. No retribution, Bigetron Alpha. They can and they will fight back. And he has the flicker. Yes, kill bombs and Moreno is devastating. Moreno, you dirty boy. And that's Witty taken down. Bigetron Alpha wipes TLID to the grave.
We said that the objective control will be immaculate for TLID.
Can they do it 2v5? This might be it. Ladies and gentlemen, deadly catch. That's the last stand. Iran, a winner crown to buy time. Bigetron stands with 5. Iran taken down. Fabian defends alone.
No way.
5 seconds for Yeheskiel. Bigetron, can they close this game out as Amon is there? The minions not cleared. Wait a minute, gentlemen. We go to game 5.
Wow! After all that happened in the first 2 games, what just happened? Bigetron Alpha is back looking like an actual team again. They called the Biget choke, but right now TLID.
Magic damage right now.
Loyi?
Aurora. I already said, yeah.
Yeah, we call it. Because it's either Loyi or Aurora to play against the Faramis.
Yeah, using Lewis a bit.
Let's see for the first neutral objective take. Bigetron Alpha and TLID, they're in position to go and take the neutral objective. Faramis pops another realm. Iran now pinned down towards the backside. That's the Vengeance pops as well. Let's see TLID in prime positioning. That's Fabian collecting the turtle, but Iran will be the trade. Now with the help of the hard guard, Super Luke's in trouble, and Fabian picks up the kill. Doesn't crash on towards the Yeheskiel. Heavy Tempest of Blade though committed. Fabian still finds the newt. Now Bigetron Alpha, they move back, but TLID, it seems like they out for blood. Super Ken connected, but it seems like they will not have 2,500 gold. TLID taking it slow. Fabian collects his purple, and it seems like now he wants to contest the neutral objective. Bigetron Alpha, do they have enough resources? Flicker, heavy spin, but that's Moreno jumping in as well. Super Cat did take the turtle. Ron goes down, Aaron Cheeky, in the midst of it all, finds the Don't Run Wolf King, and that will be Super Luke taken down. 2 for 1 still in favor of Bigetron Alpha, and remember, they got the turtle as well. Careful, Fabian has the BOD, NetherRealm, and as well as the hard guard here. Actually invested that hard guard very early. Bigetron Alpha backing away. Super Luke though, caught. Lord is taken care of, still 60% HP. Moreno looking for an angle. Purify pops as well. Iran with the Infernal Pursuit. Tempest of Blade committed. But it seems like Bigetron, they have enough space to back away. Now Bigetron, they want to re-engage. Rigid Glacier pops. Moreno very low. NetherRealm to safety. And that will be Aaron Cheeky off the board.
They played the kiting game perfectly, Bigetron Alpha, and now they have the numbers in the Lord Pit, even though right now, TLID, do they want to blitz this one? Super Ken?
Do they have enough resources? Super Ken very low, caught, and he will fall. No retribution for the red robots.
Now it's an equal ground, but not really. Fabian on the hard guard, on the Ling, on this hero. Can he make it happen?
Let's see, Vengeance committed. Amon backing away with the guiding when TLID has the Lord Pit. Bigetron Alpha looking to delay, but it seems like they will not contest. TLID strikes first, and it does not land on Super Ken, but now Viraga armor very low. Ron pinned down, winner ground popped, and that is Ron repositioned with the hard guard. Fabian finds an angle with the Tempest of Blade, and that's another round committed as well. Ron goes down. Aaron Cheeky trying to hold on, but it seems like the damage from Amon is too huge. Looking for the triple. Winner crown the passive for Aurora will not be enough. Amon, he's a maniac.
My goodness, they forgot who's the main man in this composition. Amon just free hitting in the back. They forgot about this guy. And he might want to end this one right now. Do they actually can do it?
I don't think so,
Ron
but
is
it
already on.
does bring equilibrium. Base turret should be the target. Hard guard is available. Tempest to play to clear the waves. Fabian looking to take the defense, but it seems like now he jumps and the base turret is alive. Super Luke might be caught, but the heavy spin is available.
Oh!
Very low, the flicker committed, but Amon does not find the connection. Moreno isolated in mid lane, popped airborne, everything, Purify is still on cooldown.
Of Bigetron Alpha.
Bigetron Alpha not letting the Lord charge on towards the base turret here. Bigetron or Super Ken doing his job at the bottom lane.
Oh, man.
Is going to be the target.
Wow.
Open wide actually for Fabian. Let's see how will they handle it. Super Ken over Raga. Iran force him to go back.
Oh my
Fabian,
God!
hard guard clutch. But it seems like their mortality was bought on time.
No way, no way!
Winner crown for Fabian. Yes, Kill with a nuisance, and Fabian survives. TLID fights more as Slash Insanity popped as well. Iran looking for trouble. Now with the winner crown pops as well. Bigetron Alpha, can they defend? They will. Come on, finds the kill, and TLID will have to be satisfied in just taking out the base turrets. Flicker. Bigetron, they want more. They know Aaron Shiki's low. Hard committed. It's just a mistake. Bigetron Alpha, they will disengage. Unoffended does not land. Heavy spin! Oh my goodness, that's a huge one! The passive trigger to Yeskiel. Fighting for his dear life, he will fall. Now, Bigetron, they will cycle the backside. Actually, Fabian doing work with the help of Hardguard. Never round triggered. And that's info. That's huge info. Can TLID take advantage?
Really, but Fabian jumps in onto a Super Ken.
Early jump now with the hard guard commit as well. Has Faraga armor, but now Bigetron, they're looking to jump Fabian. Tempest to play, defensively good placement at the mid. The backside is actually Amon, who was sent down to.
This team's gonna make. Will it happen this time?
Seems like they want to pin on towards the Lord. The pin does not land on towards anyone's important last. Insanity in the backside with the help of Hardguard, Tempest to Blade. Seems like TLID still again. And as well as the effect of the optimal fight. Oh, I'm offended! I might be wrong. Super Ken loses the mortality in the realm pops as well. That's info. TLID, I think they can use this resource waste on towards the Lord.
The back and forth from Team Liquid is just so good right now. They have been able to bait out a lot of the big ultimates, and now they're gonna commit to it.
Yeah. Last Insanity though is still up and available. Aaron Cheeky good. Lord takes Super Ken might fall. I repeat, Super Ken might fall. Fabian is on him. Tempest of Blade does not land Rondo. Oh my goodness! Aaron Cheeky with the unoffended play. Look at the collapse. That might be the play that sent them to the upper bracket finals.
Aaron Shiki very low. He got it.
If you consider the Lord as another teammate, Hardguard is available with the fleeting time. It's time for Team Liquid ID.
Let's see TLID looking for an opening, but it seems like the Nether Realm will buy time. Time for the late pop. Super Ken holding the Lord to the backside. Come on, falls down as long as well as Super Ken. The base wide open, baby. TLID, they're in the upper bracket finals.
Top 3 secured for the youngsters, for the rookies. Incredible season so far for the Cavalries. The doubt has been answered. They don't have any experience. They're just a bunch of young guys in the playoffs.